Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Prepare to Die. I'm Coolican Dragoon, and as you can see, we have been summoned to the world of Sidday. Kidday? I'm going to call him Sidday because I think that's the way it's supposed to be pronounced. And we're going to help him out with the Gaping Dragon that we defeated last episode. In the last episode we did kind of run around down here in the dungeons, the sewers, whatever you want to call it, the depths. And we managed to collect all the items that were down here. Is he using a longsword still? Not that there's anything really wrong with using a longsword, guys. Let me point that out right now. You can actually use any weapon you want throughout the game, except for a Drake sword. But if you're still using a Drake sword by the time you get here, we don't like helping you. We'll do it because it's our job, but we don't like doing it. And so we're actually going to just kind of keep following him. Apparently he hasn't really gone anywhere in this level yet. But at the very least, we're going to be able to kill the Chandler. And he's using firebombs. Firebombs are worthless, dude. And we've been invaded. We've been invaded by somebody, guys, so we're gonna have some kind of invasion. If we ever find out where that dark spirit is. That is one of the downsides to really this area in the game. A lot of the times the dark spirits, I don't even know where the dark spirits show up at, guys, but I think it's actually back there by the bonfire. So they're actually gonna have to run around here a little bit and try to look for us. He's kind of looking around. I'm trying to keep an eye on our backs so that we don't get backstabbed by this invader. He'll probably show up at some point. He's also wearing the wolf ring, just as I am. And it looks like he's wearing... I think that's just the normal leather armor. I still don't see the invader. I think we're both trying to keep an eye out for him, but we're not seeing him anywhere. And he's going to take the shortcut, and I'm going to follow him. Right. He's going to run back up there. I'm going to actually stay down here. Where are you going, guy? We already were up there. Come back here. Yeah, we found the invader. He has that spell already, guys. That's nice. We will be seeing him again very soon. I am very sure that he knows the shortcut, and he'll be on his way down here any second. Maybe I was wrong. Like I said before, there are two ways to kind of get around this. We could either... I'm very surprised, actually, right now that... there he is. He may have actually tried to follow us, but didn't get to the right part of the channel. And this is an honorable invader, so he has bowed to us. I will bow to him. And we're going to take him on. I have no idea what the host is thinking, but I see no reason not to fight him. He's actually using the same sword as the last guy we fought, so I don't want to get overly close to him. I think that the host is actually probably just going to stand by and watch me fight him instead. And, that is one of the things that, like I said, like, I am willing to take on this invader right now. But you do have to kind of be careful because The invader doesn't actually have to fight me at all. And he'll try to probably get in there. I'm going to try and actually... I tried to go for the backstab on him, guys, but it wasn't hitting him. Oh, he got the backstab in on him, though, so that's good. I'm actually going to switch, and I didn't get a chance to hit him again. We're actually not doing too bad against this invader right now. I don't think this guy's actually improved his Estus flasks at all. And the host gets another backstabbed in. So the host is actually doing a pretty good job against this invader. I'm in between the invader and the host now. The host will drink some more Estus flasks up. I thought I almost had him there. He's defending with his sword, but the host gets another backstab in. I believe, yes, that is it. The invader has now fallen. I will bow once more to the invader. We get 3,633 souls for defeating him. So we have done a good job here, guys. So far, so good. That was probably a fight that neither one of us would have won individually. But since we were both together, that wasn't really that big of a fight. Or big of a problem. More than likely, I don't think he's probably defeated the Rose Invader, or the Thorn Knight. Excuse me. I think now he's waiting for Kirk here to show up in order to backstab him. I did not wait to try to go for the backstab on Kirk. If I need to, I could honestly use one of my humanity and heal. So now we've taken down the NPC invader as well as the normal invader, so we still get lots and lots of souls. I think this means that they, I don't know exactly what they mean by that. They could be waving me goodbye, but I'm not going to leave unless I have to. I could, technically, you guys have seen the item in my inventory before, the Black Crystal, so I could technically Black Crystal out of here anytime I wanted to. If I Black Crystalled out of here, all that would really end up doing is, it'd be just kind of like as if I died here in this world. So there's no real reason for me to do that. I'm going to fall down here and take out both of these guys again. And now I've taken out that guy. Now I'm going to go back and try to figure out where my host has actually gotten to. I think everyone down there is dead. All but one. It would appear. You can see, there we go. I think now we have killed all of these guys off. We are not doing too bad overall, guys. We've gained a lot of souls since coming here, thanks to defeating those two invaders. And we have now gotten everything for Cide here as well. I don't really know why they keep stopping. I am behind them. I am going to stay with them. I'm not sure if I'll end up beating the boss, though. I'm not sure how many Estus flasks this person has left after fighting against that invader. They have almost full health. I'm still actually at half health. But if I die, it's not actually all that big of a deal, as we've kind of seen before. So we're going to keep following her on our way now to the boss. This is practically going to be its own. I think that I might just end up making this its own episode. I didn't really intend to, but well, you know, it happens. Alright, I am here. We are more than ready to face off against the boss. Whenever she is ready. Alright, she is in the area now. chest mouth. As you guys have kind of seen already from the time I faced off against him, I don't really think this boss is really hard, and I can actually solo this boss. It is actually even easier to solo this boss. What happens when you summon more people to help you out in your fight? Yes, that's right, chase me, chase me. What happens when you summon somebody to help you out in a fight? The boss actually gets more health. And so that can be annoying to some people, and actually that means that some bosses, like, in my opinion, the Gaping Dragon, are actually easier sometimes to solo than to actually take on. Come on, are you going to try and eat one of us, or are you just going to keep swinging your legs? I always want to try and keep him in your sights. And I'm down. I am down and out, guys. I didn't think I would through because I tried to hit his tail. And so now she is trying to take the Gaping Dragon. I feel sorry for her, but there's nothing we can do about that. But we're back here at the bonfire. I'm going to try and get summoned again. But once more, that'll actually probably be in a different episode, so I will see you guys next time. Take care. Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Prepare to Die. I'm Coolican Dragoon, and in the last episode we spent the entire time as a phantom in somebody else's world, and holy shnikes, we just got summoned, and already there's another phantom here. It's the same person and the same phantom as last time, guys. Hello again. And once more with the bowing. You'll find two types of invaders. These are actually called Dark Wraiths. And one of the things that they'll do is some of them will just kind of flat out attack you as soon as they see you. Other ones will. No, stay behind me, kids, today. Stay behind me. I am the shield. I am the meat shield here. This is kind of like one of the points to being a summon, is to actually just kind of be the meat shield. He managed to get up more, and we actually have another phantom showing up. Hopefully the next phantom is a, oh snap. Oh, shnikes. I'm trying to actually let this phantom get in front of me. I'm going to try and do it just by pushing this guy. Oop, I want to back up now. That hurt like hell. And so I'm actually trying to get back a ways away, out of the way of his great bow. I would like to have Drowsy go first, because he has that giant mallet, so that can be useful as well. Part of the problem we have right now is actually, as you can kind of tell, we're facing off against this guy in a very limited space. If we could get outside this room like we are now, we could now actually do a lot more damage. He's going to keep trying to hit us, but in all actuality, he's not actually doing any damage to us personally. No, that's not going to attack. There we go. Now I've been able to go past him. How in the world did you hit me? I don't know. But now I'm down again, guys. I did get a couple more souls. I'll put my summon sign down again because she will probably end up summoning us again. But that was rather entertaining, wasn't it, guys? The same person summoned us as the first time, and So we ended up fighting against the same invader. The only reason I think that the outcome was really overly different was the location. The first time we fought, guys, if you remember, we were in a wide open area. This time we had to do it on the majority of our fighting. I want to look here, 24 arrows. This time we had to do the majority of our fighting here in this much smaller area. If you can fight somebody in that much larger area, you'll be much better off. So I'll keep my summon sign down, because she'll probably need me again if she manages to take down that invader. But that's something that we'll just have to wait and see. Who are you? Elite Knight Armor and a katana, so yeah, we do. Somebody has kindled the bonfire again, guys. I don't think I've ever told you that, but whenever somebody kindles the bonfire, people nearby actually get an additional Estus flask, which is why right now you see I actually have 13 Estus flasks. 14? Holy shnikes. I think that was all one person. That would be my bet. Now we are getting summoned. I was saying, I think that was one person, because when you have a secret right, you can actually kindle the bonfire up to having 20 Estus flasks. So we'll see. Somebody is now summoning us. It is the same girl again. We're becoming best friends. I wave to you, madam. You're going to become a celebrity on my channel. I don't know whether she won or lost, but it's clear that she rested at the bonfire either way. I would hope, personally, I hope that she won against that invader, because he was almost dead. We probably would have been able to kill him if we had been, if one of those slime, sludgy monsters had fallen on top of us. So, alright, now, there's nothing else that we can actually do in her world other than take on the boss. So we'll have to head back to the Gaping Dragon. This time we'll be better off than we were the first time we fought it with her, because now we have... There we go. Because now I am at full health, she is at full health, and she has full Estus. And she has her short bow, which I'm actually going to have to get arrows before we head to the next area, which is good, because now we have 38,000 souls with which to purchase some more arrows. And we're going to run down here. It'll probably just be me and her again, yep. She's not going to really try to fight Solaire. Is she going to watch this whole thing again, or is she going to skip it? Because I don't have any option to skip it, guys. It looks like she's going to watch the opening. Nope, okay, alright, we're going to jump right into the fight here. Alright, I'm going to move out of the way, actually. Hopefully she will, too. Yep, okay, she hit it a couple times. She hit it enough times to actually take him down quite a bit. And just smash its tail with my sword. Its tail is not long enough. That's not fair. That's not fair, guys. I have been cheated. I've been robbed. I spent an entire fight trying to cut off this dragon's tail because he annoyed me, and I ended up with nothing. We do it in 3 seconds. Alright, I'm getting out of the way because it hurts like heck if he hits you. Usually he walks. We're going to run up here. And I'm going to move away from you now. And now we've killed the Gaping Dragon, guys. We have now killed the Gaping Dragon. We have helped her out. She is, that is her 15 minutes of fame on my channel. She is a very nice person, although I would assume. We get 12,500 souls as well as another humanity. So we're actually doing very well, guys. We've got a lot of souls from her. I'm going to put my summon sign down here again. Because I know for a fact that she is now done and she can't summon us anymore. I'm actually going to skip ahead and to the next point if I get summoned again, guys. So I will see you here Well, you guys will see me in a few minutes, or in a few seconds. I don't know when I'll see you guys again, so. Alright, guys, we're back. That was a couple of minutes, not as long as I had feared, but you can tell we are being summoned again to the world of Kalma Triple O. He is actually... Ooh, we haven't seen that yet. Hello. Yes, praise the sun. That is the praise the sun sign. I can't do that yet. He's summoning somebody else. But I'll tell you right now, I actually think... Yeah, I believe that is... That spear that he is using right now is actually a Black Knight. Ooh, hello. Well, he was using a Black Knight spear, guys. Now he's just using a Demon's Club. You may recognize that. That was the club used by the Taurus Demon way, way back in the day. And now a longbow. And he has summoned Godzilla Guy 92, who looks like a Shinigami, who looks like a death god. I will bow to you, sir, since you have bowed to me, as a respect of honor. And now, you're going to show us where you want us to go here, guy. Alright, well, I'm going to head through first then, since he apparently doesn't want to. I'm waiting for the host now because, like you guys have seen already, there are lots of things that you can do down here, so it all depends. The door is open. He's gone down there, he started killing things. And what I am trying to do here is the same thing as him. You can actually shoot through these bars if you manage to aim it just right. I'm not getting it, and I'm out of arrows. I'm running low on arrows. I don't want to use up all my arrows. I see now he's hitting it. He hit him that time. I'm not. I think Godzilla Guy and I are having the same idea that this is kind of... You can kill them this way, as you can tell. And Godzilla Guy and I are just kind of... We're just going to chillax until we do that. I still have arrows left, but I don't want to waste my arrows. I am going to need them. The next boss is one that we're going to want to be able to use it against. I'm going to switch this out here to my what is it? That's the first time you guys have probably actually seen me swapping out. No, Godzilla Guy! I don't know what you're waiting around for right here. He's on his way here. And there's Godzilla Guy again. Godzilla Guy's actually probably lighter than I am, so he'll move faster than me. I don't know about our host. My guess is the host is probably a little lighter than I am in terms of just our equip load. But he's, at this point, I'd be willing to bet that out of the three of us, I am the tinkiest person here. That doesn't necessarily mean that I have the most health, it just means I can take the most hits. Alright, so we're going to go down here. Apparently we're going to do a couple of things for and or with this guy. We haven't been invaded yet. He was waving to us, but I didn't see it until it was already starting to fall. Go ahead and fall on down here, buddy. He's already gotten the door open, so that makes me think he's been around. However, he didn't... Okay, so he probably has already done a couple of things. Because he hadn't actually killed the mouse here yet, my guess is that he... Whoop, are you going to go down there, or are you going to come down over here? That way or this way? Okay, he's going this way. We're going to be running around here, guys. I don't know what he plans on doing. Okay, apparently I'm taking the lead to come down this way. And since we already know this area, this won't be a huge problem. I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to kill this thing. He wants to go the other way, he can. I'm just trying to draw the Chandler over towards us like it happened in our game. Just to make things that little bit easier when we kill him. He probably already headed out this way. But I'm not 100% sure where he is. Shnikes. Well, guys, I am probably going to end up dying here unless I use one of my humanities. Oh, nope, I'm dead. I don't know where they went. He hasn't killed the Chandler yet, and that was kind of weird. The mice, they forced me into a stun like guy, so I was thinking of using a humanity, but I got killed before then. Oh, so they went down. He told me to come this way, but they went down afterwards. That's a little bit annoying. But we did get a couple of souls. From doing that, we're going to put our sign down again here. And once again, we're going to kind of jump ahead to the point where we get summoned. So I'll see you guys then. And we're getting summoned again. Whose world will we end up in this time, guys? Oh, we're actually back in the same guy's world. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to wave to you again. It looks like the other summon has disappeared as well. I also, there in between cuts, guys, are you going to go? I have also removed my Wolf's Ring, and I'm going to put on the Ring of the Evil Eye for right now. All these guys are still up there. I'm going to try and force my way out of this. There we go, yeah. Hooray for button mashing, guys. That's what you need to do. You need a button mash. Because what I'm hoping will happen here, to help out with my summon, since like I said before, my armor already gives me 46 poise. What I'm hoping is that my ring can help counteract some of the healing aspect that I'm not necessarily getting from the host. Yep, and I am getting a little bit back when I defeat some of my opponents. So that will help us out up until the boss. Once I get to the boss, I'll probably switch back over to my... Once we get to the boss, I'll probably switch back over to my Wolf Ring. And that's a healing miracle, guys. Oh... That's why I had a bad feeling. He is using a Drake Sword right now, guys, instead of the couple of weapons we saw him using last time. Right now, he's using a Drake Sword. And I've told you guys about the Drake Sword in the past. It's not bad to start off with, but by the time you get here, Drake Swords aren't exactly the best weapons to be using. And of course, we're going to drop down here. Yeah, you can see that is the special ability of the Drake Sword. It can do a ranged attack. I'm willing to bet that he actually hasn't beaten He didn't take the shortcut, guys. I'm going to follow him, but this is going to hurt a little bit. That's that thing willing to bet that they at least beat the knight. These mice are evil, as we saw there the last time. Oh, they didn't actually defeat Kirk last time. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of take him down most of the time. The host will finish him off. I don't like to complain too much about the fact they didn't beat him, because we still get, as you can see there, almost 6,000 souls for beating him. I don't really know what you're waiting for now. Are you waiting to fight the boss? Are you waiting to go down? What is the plan here? I'm following you. That's another thing as a host you kind of have to realize. You can, as a summon, I have no problems if you want me to take the lead. I can understand that fully and completely. However, as the summon, I do kind of also need your direction. I don't know what you want to do. Do you want to fight the boss? Do you want to kind of run around like down here and do a couple of the extra things? If so, you kind of need to help me now, guys, because I don't know what's going on inside people's heads. But now we've taken down Kirk, so now we don't have to worry. He doesn't have to worry about that NPC invasion. And we've taken down this mouse. Is he going to follow us in here? Or is he going to try and go somewhere else? Let's go back up here and find out, where is he going? Is he coming in here? We're going to go fight the boss now. What I'm afraid of, guys, is... Yep, he's still up there. I wonder if I can arrow him from here. I can. Alright. Now we can fight the boss with no problems. I'm gonna head down here because I don't know where the host is. He is either behind me or in front of me. He is not in front of me. So he's behind me. There he is. He is summoning a phantom. That must be Lautrec. Or no, that might be Solaire. Yeah, that's Solaire. I don't remember Solaire's sign showing up there. I could have swore that Solaire was around here, but I don't remember Solaire showing up. Alright, so now we can... You have to enter the boss area first. Oh. Now he's using the Black Knight Sword. This is a guy who wants to use a lot of different weapons. Alright, now he's in the boss area, so now we can take on the boss as well. This is also a very good area, if you guys haven't realized it yet, for summoning. That's why I am staying down here for a little bit longer and showing you guys some of these summoning factors, as you can kind of guess by the fact that I now have over 50,000 souls, and hopefully we will beat down this Gaping Dragon. We'll get another 12,000 souls. Once we manage to, hopefully we can do that, what I'm kind of planning on doing here to kind of give you guys a heads up is I plan on going back and getting some more arrows, because I'm going to need those for the next area in the game as well. I also plan on possibly purchasing the Crest of Artorias too. While I'm there, by there I mean I'm going to on Andres smithing. That would have hurt a lot to do that, but I guess for right now we should probably actually focus on defeating the Gaping Dragon here. I'll find it very hard to believe that Solaire is going to survive this fight. Oh, very nicely done. The host managed to get behind him and cut off his tail. One thing to kind of consider, since I don't have to focus a ton on this fight. I told you guys in the past that as the host, it is your job to try to keep your summons alive as best you can, and your SS Flask heal them. This is not true for NPC summons like Solaire. There is no way to recover their health that I'm aware of. So you do kind of have to just go into fight with them and hope that they survive. I think this guy is actually right now trying very hard to keep Solaire alive. I don't think he's fully realized yet that Solaire cannot actually be healed using Estus Flasks. Maybe he's just trying to heal himself up. I don't know. Oh, shh, Nikes. Oh, that hurt. Oh, and now he's doing that. I'm running away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, people. Alright, yeah, go away. I don't want your stomach juices. Or whatever juices those are. I assume he has a stomach, but at the same time, I mean, his whole chest is a mouth. So, Solaire is actually still alive. That's actually kind of surprising. He won't be in a couple more seconds. So Solaire is now down. So now it is just he, the host, and I. But I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. We are more than capable, I think, of taking down this boss on our own. Solaire is nice because he can give you a oh, I missed. Just because the tail's gone doesn't mean the base can't hurt you. But he can give you a Sunlight Medal whenever he survives the boss fight. And although he's very useful for this boss, he's very useful most of the time, this is actually not a boss fight that I think that he's super useful for. More often than not, he dies. In fact, I've only ever seen, I think, 2 or 3 fights that he manages to survive here against the Gaping Dragon. And I keep missing, or else we'd be a lot farther along. That and the dragon decides that I can't get him into his normal attack sequence of smashing the ground and then kind of repelling. That might be partially because the host and I on either side would just keep hitting him. Now he's going to chase me. So I am going to run. Okay. He actually stopped chasing me at some point there. I'm hoping that he will kind of... Come on, eat me! I have no idea exactly what happened there. I can only assume that it was something to do with like the shockwave of his landing. I must have been too close to that point or something. I will kill you. There we go. Now he is dead. He is done. We have won. I didn't get it off in time. We have now achieved it. We now have over 70,000 souls, and we still actually got the... We still managed to walk away with the Sunlight Medallion, so that is nice. And I'm actually gonna keep trying to get summoned here, guys. I think I may end up putting a lot of these videos, maybe not actually in the walkthrough itself, waiting on that. But I will see you guys the next time I get summoned. And here we go again, guys. We are being summoned once more. So let's see where we end up this time in the world of Sean. Hello, Sean, and welcome. You are now getting another 15 minutes of fame on my channel. Alright. So, he, as well as me, is a Zweihander user. He also has the Elite Knight armor, but he is actually choosing to use a different helmet than mine, than the Elite Knight armor helmet. No, he has not actually opened the door yet. He is using a Drake sword as well. And I think that was the wooden shield. Although I'd have to take another look just to make sure. My poison resist sucks. So I very well might actually have to get a poison resistance, because the next area we go to does two things, guys. It does poison and toxin. Poison and toxin. So he's using the Drake sword right now. Yeah, I think he's still mid-rolling, although it's kind of hard to tell. You can see there in front of us is the giant rat again. So he hasn't opened the shortcut yet, so we are obviously here once again for the long run. I did decide what I was going to do with all of these episodes, though, but you guys already have seen it. I am going to put these all as just one big episode, because all I did expect to get summoned down here, I did not expect to get this much, or to have to do as much as I am doing. Alright, good. He did take down the Chandler. So that means now we don't have to worry about the dragon being powered up, or us having to try to like shoot arrows at him from down there, which we discovered last time we could do. I'll have to remember that next time. All the other times I get summoned, if they head straight for the bosses, just stop and kind of look back up here and see. I don't have a ton of arrows left though either, so we will have to kind of keep an eye on that. Like I said, the next boss is a. I prefer to fight the boss with ranged attacks. You can fight, obviously, close range if you want to. Not that way, not that way. There is a hole down there, and while yes, you can go down the hole, it also hurts. And now we're here against the giant rat. You may have already guessed. And now I can't do anything because the summoner's dead, so now we're getting sent back to our own world. I'm going to go back to the base my sign back down there again. I was going to leave, but we just keep getting summoned by different people, so I'm going to put my sign down here again, and I will see you guys the next time I get summoned. And once more into the brink, my fair warriors. I might just end up deleting this. And we've been summoned to the world of Casual Nut. He already has another summon, the Evil Teacup. What we have here is I am wielding Zweihander. The Evil Teacup is wielding a Bastard Sword. And the Casual Nut is wielding a Drake Sword. Alright, so we'll just keep going through here. Keep fighting off all of these deadly mice, I guess. Yeah, because the giant mouse is still there, I will automatically make the assumption that, once more, he hasn't done anything here, really, in this world. And that, Hopefully if we make it all the way through, this may be our chance to get the souls again. We already have 76,000 souls. Yep, and there is Chandler. We can kill him before he completes his jiggery pokery. You're an evil teacup. So the evil teacup over here is, like I said, he's using a bastard sword, which is a great sword. He's got the spider shield and he's wearing chainmail armor. You can get the chainmail way back from that merchant we killed. Whereas our host, the casual nut, is using a Drake sword along with, I think that's technically labeled as the Drake helm. I could be wrong about that part though. And he's wearing what appears to be the knight's starting armor. Once more up here, we'll square off against the evil darkness that is the giant mouse. And now mouse dead. So 500 souls for us, a humanity for you, casual. And we can keep going. I took the shortcut. They apparently have chosen to fall. So I'm going to take care of this guy first before I go down there to join them. And thanks to this evil eye ring that I'm wearing right now, you both just die already. I'm gonna get locked here by these stupid mice. Stupid mice. There we go. I took both of them out. There he is, the Dark Spirit Kirk. Yeah, that is one of the things about NPC invaders. You can already see that Teacup knew he was coming. Alright, so now we're going to get a lot more souls again. Alright, looks like we're going to head this way. I'm not at full health anymore, but that's because these stupid mice keep trying to lock me in. I don't lurker. You go on up there. I will stay down here and kill. Basically what the evil teacup is making sure of is that he's making sure the host opens up the shortcut so you don't have to take the long way around anymore. It appears that even when I'm not the person who kills when I'm not the person who kills the enemies, I still actually get health back. So that is a nice little bonus of this ring. I hadn't realized that originally. Teacup's running around with his shield protecting himself. I don't know why. Alright. He can go over there if he wants to, but we're going to stand here because he and I already know what we're going to do. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of editing, but I am going to just gonna mix all these together, I think. And once more with the waiting game. While he's going over there, I'm gonna actually switch my ring back over to my wolf ring and increase my poise. I don't need it, once again, but it's something else that's just nice to have. And once more, the gaping dragon we will battle against. It's gonna take like 6 hours for me to upload this video once I link together all these summons. But who knows, maybe these people will find this Let's Play and find themselves in it and go, hey, I know, hey, I remember that. Alright, you go, charge forward. No, don't stand up. Sure, I was gonna die there again, guys, and we were gonna have yeah, a lot of players can do a lot more attacks than we can right now. Casual is used to fighting against this type of enemy. We still do more damage. Even right now, if you could kind of... Oopsies, I was putting that for stuff. Even if you look kind of when Teacup attacks, although he's using a greatsword like us, we actually still do more damage than he does. So if we could get that tail off already, save us a lot of time and effort. There we go, tail's gone. He gets the special weapon, I don't. Looks to me, guys, like we lost the Teacup. Kind of sad. Taking the Gaping Dragon down now to about under half of his normal health. Casual Nut over there is still doing pretty well. We're just gonna keep on right now chipping away at the dragon's health as he chases us down and not get stuck in a corner. That is one of the dangers, in my opinion. Quick hit you. Alright, are you going to walk down? attack stance is a little bit weird today, guys. I can tell you that much. Alright, so that's 400 damage down. You can tell it's like, well, I'm actually playing it a little bit more. I have a tendency to play this a little bit more conservative than some other players do. I'll only go for 1 or 2 attacks. Right now, a couple of reasons. Number one is because that's all my stamina will actually let me attack for. But the other reason is just simply that this dragon doesn't have a super long recovery time. Place I want to be anytime I'm facing a boss is a corner. Corners are bad, guys. They're very, 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 very bad. Thank goodness he's still alive. But I'm going to try and finish this fight up right now. And we have now beaten the Gaping Dragon. I don't even know how many times that has been, but we have now won. Casual Nut is victorious. We get our souls as well as newfound humanity. So we have done pretty well, guys. We now have 10 humanity overall and quite a few souls. So we now have 96,000. Holy shnikes. Thought I killed all you guys. We now have 96,000 souls. I'm actually going to try one more time, I think, here. Because I'm a greedy, heartless bastard. And I'll see you guys the next time we get summoned. Yeah, guys, welcome back once more. We have been summoned. I actually was trying to leave the depths. When I put my summon sign down, what I usually do is when I don't think I'm going to get summoned anymore, I'll actually put my summon sign down, and then I'll start leaving the depths, and that way if anybody wants to, they can summon me, and I can go for one more time. You may notice that right now I have only 1,000 souls and no humanity. What happened was I was on my way back to the blacksmith, to Andre, and my frame rate just dropped there for a second. Hopefully that won't be a problem. So I was saying, I was on my way back to Andre, and I slipped and fell, guys. I slipped, I fell, I got stabbed, and I died, so I need to go back there and pick up my souls and my humanity. But I decided to put this down, so what's going to end up happening here is, hopefully we're going to win against this boss again. And after we've defeated this boss, I'm going to head back towards Andre, and I'm going to hopefully get my souls back again. And my humanity. Well, this did solve one debate that I was having, which was, next area is Blighttown, where the second Bell of Awakening is, and there's usually quite a few invasions in Blighttown. And I didn't actually really want to be human when I was going to go down, but I didn't want to, just die. I kind of felt like that was cheating a little bit if I just kind of died. And so since I've just died on accident, I no longer have to worry about that. I can just kind of... I'm no longer human, so I do have that kind of as a downside. Missed it. I missed the tail! Come back, Mr. Tail! There we go. Now we go. But I did buy a couple of things while I was off screen. I did get some more, I got some more blooming moss, because I'm going to need that. There's an item down in Blighttown that we want to get. And it's a very, very useful item. And the only way to get to it is we have to go through a whole bunch of guys who shoot toxic darts. Toxic just kind of like eats through your poison meter to the point of being almost ridiculous. And so, what I'm hoping I can get away with doing is, well, you need the blooming, let me phrase that, not really. You need the blooming because it will just kind of eat through your toxin like there is no tomorrow. The only thing right now I'm trying to figure out recently is where the last of the, where the last Firekeeper's soul is, guys. I'm trying to remember. And I haven't been able to remember for the life of me. I don't really know why. I think Solaire's dead. Is our host dead? It doesn't seem. No. Okay, there she is. Okay, I thought her and Solaire were both over there together. She must have ran off. I was gonna say, if she's dead, then this fight is over with already. Just make sure that he smacks the ground and then walks forward, because he's got quite a few vulnerable times during that time period. This Gaping Dragon's almost dead again. Hopefully, this time when we kill him off, will probably be the last time we can move on to another episode. And he's puking, so I'm going to back away so I don't get smacked by that puke. And you're dead. So once more, we have achieved our victory. And we got 1 humanity, and we're going to get the 12,500 souls. So we'll go back and we'll add that to all the rest of our stuff once we pick it back up. But that will be, and then I'll see you guys in the next episode. So I will see you guys